Welcome back, everybody. I've come to a bit of a epiphany, I guess. So we've got our new field here. Grass, it's not a real field, it's just meadow. And I could harvest it, but I've decided I'm not going to, that I'm going to actually carve in a real field and get some kind of crop in there. Here's what I'm thinking. The schedule. If I can get crops in here, that would actually be really fantastic. And I could do, I could just go grass again. But bottom line is, I don't know. I think I'd like to get either wheat or barley in here so we can sell that in the new year. So we're going to do that. I would hope that by the time the new year, the spring comes around, we'll have actually bought more fields. But we'll see. We'll see about that. So I'm going to get carving. We're going to use our cultivator. We have allow create fields with cultivator mod. So here's what we're going to do. I'm not sure exactly my boundaries, so I need to be careful with that. But we'll get something put in here. Now this is our trusty super speed cultivator. Although right now, and I'm not going to go too close to the fence, I mentioned that. I was going to make a road there, but I didn't quite leave enough room. Yeah, what's going on? It's not doing... Oh no, okay. Never mind. I don't want to go up this hill too much here. It's the gator that goes fast. I forgot about that. This is fine now. 15 is a good pace. We'll leave a little room here so that the harvester can maneuver. We're going to go right up here. We'll work around that pole. How's everybody doing today? I'm excited about the changes we made last episode. Sometimes I make choices and I go back and I think, oh, why did I do that? But this one I'm happy with. These changes with the forestry equipment as well as buying the house and proper property. We're gonna get some chickens this episode. Get some chickens. We can do 60 of them. I'm not sure if we're gonna buy 60. It's another, I want to call it a bit of a passive income. Not completely passive, but allows us to have some additional income during the winter, and they'll keep laying eggs, I think. As somebody who has chickens in real life, I know that normally in the winter chickens slow down their egg laying. Depending on where you are in the world, of course. In Canada here it gets cold and the days get short in the winter, and it's not so much a temperature thing as it is a daylight. Once the days are short, they just take a break, I guess. But in the game, I don't think that happens. I think they just keep laying. Never really paid attention, to be honest. Alright, let's see if I can make a little island around this pole here. I'm gonna do it right now. Ugh. I think I need to get a little bit more precise with that. We'll get that done in a minute. So I started doing some of the woodwork. I didn't actually do much, as you can see from the money in the account is not very substantial. Actually, I gotta set the clock. I'm gonna put it at 1 for now. Just because I don't want to run out of daylight. while I drill this field up. Now I would like to have at least one or two prepared fields, we'll call them, for spring. When spring rolls around, we're able to put something new in the ground. These ones here are going to grow through the winter, but they're going to kind of be ready after some of the other crops are, you know, the limit for putting them in. So I want some freedom to put in additional crops. Okay, how do I feel about this island? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so there's our little field. Let's swap this over here for now. Now I did shove logs around. I was over there and shoving the logs, and what the heck's going on with our loader? I think I need to move it away from that. Not gonna keep jumping around. Yeah, strange. Strange. Okay, we need the seed drill, so I gotta go get it. It's over at the farm. Let's head over there, and I think we'll get the drilling done. We haven't looked at contracts. Well, we did kind of look at it at the end of the last episode. Things really haven't changed much, so there's a bit of harvesting, but not a lot. I think come October there might start to be some plowing and cultivating. Okay, where's my seed drill? There it is. I'm gonna have to fertilize as well. That will do with the gator. Seed. Some here. Let's get this filled up. I don't know how much is in there. Nice thing is I have a big bag carrier now, so I can carry the bags around. So we're gonna do, the first one we did barley. Whoa, 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 boom. I was paying attention. I was paying attention to my crop selection and not the actual road and driving. Let's get this done. Then we'll do a little fertilizing. Then we'll cut some trees. Alright. Hopefully I can see the ground okay. Shadows are getting long again. When I say again, I mean I was just yesterday recording some of Comlands, and I did an episode where we were I kind of missed part of the field there, didn't I? Yeah, the days, it was January, I believe. The days were kind of short, and the shadows were really long on the ground. Now I do have a bit more money than I did at the beginning, so we might get some worker help. Hard to see the ground properly with the shadows. I guess drilling might be a more of a midday activity. I think I did that corner properly. Damn it. Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing the texture changes. Having a really hard time. Well, we'll be able to see on the map later. I think I'm going to start going up and down now. Nice thing about the small drills is you just have to worry about the size of your lanes, I guess. Don't need to be any bigger than the tractor. But I'm still having a hard time seeing. See how we're doing. Look at the map. We'll zoom in. Actually, we're not doing bad. Not too bad at all. Thought it was going to be a bit of a jigsaw puzzle there. Getting that okay, yeah. Doesn't look like it. I think I'm going too far over a bit, but... Did I miss a spot? Oh, I missed a spot right here, though. See it pretty well in the sunlight. It's just the shadows that really kind of throws things off a bit. Almost done here. We're done. We're done. So it's another piece of equipment used, another piece of equipment brought up to store. There we go. All right, let's jump over. I did bring the harvester over, as you could just see. Okay, where shall we start? So I made basically piles here. And how do I want to do this? I think I'll set up here. Now these logs were all lined up, so I'm not sure what happened to them. Whoops. Push this up. I get the whole bunch? No. I'm gonna back up and drop it on here this way so that the even end. Ugh, the trees though. My visibility. How's this looking? And just drop it in there. Why is this one so long? It's weird. That's weird. Thought I had them all lined up on the ground. It's gonna hang over quite a bit too. Not sure if this is a good idea. It's rocking. Okay. Can I get another load in there? I think so. I put them together like this. I figured it might be easier to manage them. Got them all. Good. Yeah, I did two, basically doing, well, 3 lifts, I guess. And I have a full trailer. Oops, got a little too close there. Oh boy. That should do it. Whoa. Okay, straps on. Probably put another one on there, but I don't want to push it. Okay, let's have a look at the sell points right now. I want to see where wood. Where's the best? Well, these two are the same, and that one is the one that I normally go to. No, it's not. Okay, did it just do what? Where is it? Oh, it's the par one. Okay, well, we can go there. It's a bit of a detour, though. How much difference is it? Starting to think it might not be a good idea. It's $30 difference per thousand liters. So you know what? I'm just gonna go to the one I always go to. Otherwise, it's gonna be a lot of extra driving. Whoa, where am I going? There we go. Let's see about getting, we'll sell a load. We'll see about getting a greenhouse. Get that set up. We're gonna need some kind of water. Yeah, water trailer so that we can. I could put automatic irrigation from the house into it. That would make it simple, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll do that. I've decided we will keep the pigs. We're gonna put in a greenhouse that does a lot of products. And I'm going to use the greenhouse as one of the main feeds for the pigs, that I'll be able to generate feed for them. That said, we're not getting the pigs right away, so initially it's going to be to help us weather the winter, but we'll grow stuff that we can sell. Okay, what do we got here? What do you think? I'm gonna say 10 something. Ooh, almost 14. Now we're talking. As you can see, the money can go pretty quick with just the wood. It's all fun and games until I run out of wood, right? So I've got to be conscious about either preparing for different incomes or making sure I always have a good stock of wood by buying up new property. I could technically plant more wood or trees. I guess we'll park in the same place. Just need room. Like, I have to park away from where the log piles are. So I think I'm going to see if I can grab big logs from here to put at the bottom. There's 6 here. Okay. Couldn't really drop them like that, but I wanna. Okay, let's grab some of these up. Said I was gonna build a greenhouse next, but I lied. Oh boy, I didn't make this very long, did I? This is actually probably a better size than the other ones. That one needs a shove. Come on. There we go. Oops. Okay, let's get this loaded up and then let's build a greenhouse. I would like to buy out my harvester. Although I did have a little bit of problems with that harvester on Comlands. And I'm wondering if that's going to be my long-term one. I don't think it is. Okay, I can fit a bit more on there. I'll do that in a bit. Let's get, oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's build a greenhouse. So I think I really do want it right here, right next to the house. I can do the, I can run the water from the house. So, greenhouses. That is under production, greenhouses, and there's a lot of different options here, but the one I want, no, not those. I was thinking about those because they look kind of cool. The little house and all that. But I'm gonna go for function. I'm gonna go back to my trusty. I really like this one. We can tuck this in as far as possible. That's about it. And it's an outdoor. There we go. Oh boy. I didn't leave a lot of room there, did I? Okay, we might have to get rid of this tree. Yeah, we might do that just for visuals. As a matter of fact. Oh, no, not right now. Don't have lumberjacks, so I can't just zap it. Okay. So the nice thing here is we can grow everything, and including everything I need to feed the pigs. So I think we're going to do that. And once we start getting manure from the pigs, we'll be able to start fertilizing this garden for higher performance. So I think that'll be a neat little process. In the meantime, I think I'm going to, first we're going to turn on this, run water from, oh boy, what did I just spend? Oh, I just spent like 5. Oh no, I don't know how much that cost me. Doesn't exactly say. Okay, so we'll grow some. Oh, what do we want to start with? We have somewhere to store things, so I can consider just growing a bunch of different things. I can consider growing a bunch of different things. That's my chair that's making that noise. And then selling them at the right time. So, what should I do? What should I do? I'm actually confused as to what I should do. Actually, why don't we start on the pig feed stuff? They need root crops. So let's activate potatoes. They need a bean, soybean. They need corn, I think, and they need... Oh, I can't do... That's okay, though. I have wheat and barley. So I think that's all they need. Let's throw in some sugar beet as well. Okay. We'll go with that. And this stuff will all be storing, and then we'll put it away. We'll put it away in here. We'll store it up there if we need to. Yeah. But obviously we'll also fill this stuff up. Okay, so I need, what's my next step? I need some chickens, but I need to go get feed. How am I doing that? Let's go. Yeah, I don't have a silo either though. So I need bags. All right. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Let's load up one more bunch of wood. I think I can fit another set of logs on here, smaller ones. We'll go sell this, and then we're gonna go pick up some bags of food, chicken food. We got 3. Hopefully that doesn't, oops. There we go. I'm just going to drop them. I want to make sure they don't roll off. There we go. Perfect. Straps. All right. Will this be our biggest load? This is going quite quickly, way faster than the other claw thing. We should have another good 3 or 4 loads of wood. Let's sell this, then we'll head to the store. We'll buy, let's say 2 bags of chicken feed, and then we'll also get some chickens. How many should I get? It's gonna hold 60, I think it said, 60 or 70, and I could start with 30 in a rooster. Always gotta have a rooster. And then I'll start our egg production, and that'll be some more money for us. Now, if I look at this full, oh, that's each log. Okay, it doesn't tell me how many, what kind of weight I have on there, how much wood. Almost 13. It's not the biggest load. Okay, off to the store I go. I think I can easily carry 2 bags on the front with this. It is a big bag holder thing. And get some chickens. Chickens. Shall we buy another piece of land? I think we might be able to do that. Chickens aren't expensive at all, so that's not a problem. All right, let's buy some bags. There is pig food I can buy straight up. We could actually get started with the pigs right away. But let's go with this chicken food, and we're gonna get 2. 1,400 bucks, not too bad. So let's grab these and head back. What's going on here? There we go. Perfect. Now just remembered I've got to fertilize this field right away before we end the day. I don't really need to haul a trailer around with me. So let's disconnect that for a minute. Then a little tight in here. Let's see. Oh, it's going to empty out of both of them. Oh wow, is it going to take it all? Nope, not quite. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll leave these right in here. Just right here. That should be good. All right. Now, the trigger for the chickens is kind of small. Okay. So if I went and I bought 30 of these, how much would that cost? $16.50. How much money do I have? Can I buy all 60? I need 59 and 1. Why don't we just knock that out right away? Buy 59 and 1 rooster. Boom. And we're at max capacity already. We'll let these guys have some fun. Okay, cool. Oh, there's lots of them. They're all over the place. It's a nightmare. Let's close this up. Oh boy. They're gonna get run over if they don't. Anyways, that's another issue. Okay, I need to run over with this little guy. We're gonna go pick up our fertilizer spreader. And this is one thing that this little Gator does really well, is zipping around for fertilizer. Alright, gotta go back. Forget what else I've got. I've got the 3-point over there that I should bring back at some point. Won't need it over in that area for a little while. I'd like to figure out how to get some kind of loader mechanism for this so that I can move like chicken feed around and move pallets around or something. I know there's a small pallet thingamabob that's pretty cheap that I can put on the 3-point. That might be the way to go. Maybe when I'm buying chicken food, I can do it from pallets instead of the big bags. Which way is the way to go here? This way. Come on. What am I getting? Am I getting a collision? Oh boy, that was rough. Okay, off we go. Let's fertilize our little field because we actually kind of did fertilize it, didn't we? We cultivated in the grass. So if I do it with this, that should cover up all the fertilizing we need. I will need to come back here next month though, once that field germinates. Because that one was already a field. I didn't cultivate in an amount of grass. Krustoo. Let's go in this entrance. All right, we'll start right here, I guess. This is a lot easier to see. Alright, almost done here. Let's have a look at the map and we'll see if there's what our next target is. I gotta be careful though. I mentioned we should maybe buy some more land, but I also gotta be careful. The trees is extremely lucrative, and at the end of the day, I should not run out of trees to harvest. So while I can buy a field to grow stuff in, I'm not going to make nearly as much money on a field as I would with forests. So let's have a look at this for a second. What do we have? Okay, so there's quite a few options here. This is the one I really want. It's 208. It's going to take me a while to get there. I want to say I probably have enough trees to be able to cut all this down, sell it, and buy this. That would buy me a whole bunch more trees. This would be a really sound, logical choice. Aside from that, there really isn't that much. There's a piece of land right behind us here that's got room for a good sized field. There's a couple of buildings here, but they're not really functional buildings. They're more decorative. There are other plots, like if you look at something like this, for example. So that's 61,000. It's got a field on it, but it also has some trees. So that's an option. You know, I could do take this, buy that one, take this, buy that one, you know, blah, 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 get more and more trees. This one would have a fair amount of trees. That's 86,000. That's all good. However, this is a hill and getting trees up here might be tricky. So this would be a good option. That's probably a good option. We could even go over here, 107. There's a bunch of trees here in a fairly big field. Yeah. And then, or then we just go for small fields, 36, 48. So this one is 113. That's pricey. This here has a nice flat area. Could be used for productions or animal pens or something. It's only 45. It's not very big though, and these trees are not good trees to be harvesting. Let's have a look at that real quick. It's a piece of land right behind here. See, all these trees here are they're all the not fun types to harvest. But you get a nice big open field, goes all the way down, all the way around the corner. Now this guy here is the little piece that I was telling you about that's flat. Could be used for putting up productions or pens. It's got some trees, but again, they're not great for harvesting. I'm just gonna jump over here. Oh, they're all here. Okay. I don't have any vehicles over there. Oh, I can't teleport because I don't have vehicles. Well, we need to go over there, so why don't we go over? I think everything that we need to do for today is done. I have a problem here. This was a lot bigger than I expected, and it kind of took up space. I think I'm going to cut down that tree. Actually, I should maybe do it now while I have the trailer here. And I can remove the stump as well. Yeah, why don't we do it? It's one of those crappy trees, but every little bit counts, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's crouch down. Gotta be careful I don't drop it on the house. Yeah, kind of messed up there, didn't I? Oh boy. Oh, what was I thinking? I don't know what I just cut, guys. It's not what I meant to cut. And these branches don't actually... You have to cut them off, but they don't give you anything back. They just disappear. How heavy is this? Can I pick that up? Yes, I can. Okay. Can I pick this one up? No. Nope. Needs to be a little target, not a big one. What did I do putting it up on the fence like this? Should have fell it the other way. Can I pick it up now? Yes. Just removing those little limbs changed the weight enough that I could pick it up. Just gonna get rid of these because otherwise they're not gonna cooperate with the trailer very much. I mean, they're probably going to be a pain in the butt anyway, but... Get up there. There we go. Okay, that opens things up a little bit. Come and fix the stump, get rid of the stump. Not that that really matters. I can just leave that there. That's not a big deal. Okay. There is another field over here that's kind of interesting. Let's stop right here for a second. There's this guy here. There's a nice flat spot right on a main road. Production here might be really nice. There's a row of trees and there's a field here. That is sugar beet. And how much is that one? This piece of farmland is 36,000. It's not that expensive, so that's kind of a cool option. But I really do need a lot more trees. I think I really have to hold out for this. Is there any others that might be less but have a fair amount of trees? I also don't want to go too far away either. Unless I went close to here. The sawmill. What's this? How'd you buy that? What's this? 93. This might be interesting. Yeah, they get expensive. The big ones are expensive. 209, 208. I think I have to wait for this. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. In the meantime, I got a lot more wood to sell and a lot more to chop down. I really didn't foresee this as being a serious forestry series, but kind of turning out that way, at least at the beginning. Okay, so we got a lot more to pick up over here. Smaller stuff, I want to say. We'll get on that. How are we doing for time? Oh, there's an hour minus a little bit for travel times. So just going to recap this. So I'm going to pick up all the stuff I got on the ground, but I'm also going to start taking down all these trees. We're going to open this up. Next episode, we're going to create a new field in here. Two, maybe more than one. And then hopefully all these trees will fund a new project, which will be buying this property. Let's fly up a little bit. We'll fly, be free. There we go, turbo mode. So there's a field over here. So that 209,000 or 208 is pretty good. There's an entrance point here. Field, this whole field, which is a fair size. It's soybean. And it's almost ready, and that's one of the key things. That would be epic, totally epic, if I could get it and before it's harvested next month. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how that's gonna happen. Let me fly over here for a second. So we've got a little bit more trees to harvest here, so probably 6 or 7 trees here. We've got all of these along the road and all of these in here. Is that 200,000? I don't know. I honestly don't know what that is. I'm going to guess it's probably close though. So I think that's got to be my plan of attack. I really have to focus on that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this episode. I hope you're enjoying the progress that we're making. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing. And as of this recording, the channel's hit 1,500 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support. I'm glad you're getting value out of it enough to be able to subscribe. And I am now able to apply for the Giants Partner Program. So it's kind of exciting, although I don't really know what it's about, but it's exciting anyway. All right, catch you in the next one. And I hope you have a great day.